Morning, guys. Good morning. Oh, the weekend's almost here. For me, every day is kind of like a weekend. The only difference is on the weekends, I don't do as much work. I still do some work, but I don't do as much work. But this weekend is an exciting weekend because it's my honey's birthday. So we're going to go spend a day in the Keys for his birthday. We're going to go to our favorite hotel there, but we're staying in a beach bungalow. So good morning, Mom. Good morning, Nicole. So I'm excited because we've gone to Chica. That's actually where he proposed. So we've stayed in the hotel. We've stayed in the villas there, but I didn't even know they had beach bungalows. So I'm excited. This is his birthday gift from me because he's been saying he wanted to go back there for a while. So I'm excited to go there Saturday and spend the day together. But I want to talk about our minds, and I want to talk about how we have cluttered minds, and then I'm going to go kill a shoulder workout. My arms are sore, my back is sore, everything's sore, but I'm happy because I was feeling a little and bloated and whale-ish, and I was happy when I woke up this morning because I dialed back into my nutrition 100%. It's amazing how quick it could change just by dialing in and focusing. So, which gives me motivation to get that workout in. And then yesterday, I kicked ass in my run. Like, I felt I had the energy the whole time. I felt that my endurance was good. So I'm super excited that I'm getting back into my runs. And you know how on this program I told you guys that it's 3 rest days, right? So I was gonna do 2 run days. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna add like a small little booty workout on the other day because I need, for my mind, I need a little bit of exercise each day. It's hard for me to not because it really helps me clear my mind. Hey Nicole, I'm excited for our date night tonight, our girl night. So anyway, so I was organizing my Kindle this morning and I wanted to kind of like go through all the books that I had on there. Hey Jen, what's going on? And I wanted to go through all the books and I wanted to see what I had because right now I'm reading Girl Tribe, which is a great book, but I feel like it's not giving me what I need right now. And that's the big thing with personal development. Hey Kathy, that's the big thing with personal development is that you need to find what you need at that moment. There's a different personal development video, motivational thing to listen to, books to read, books to listen to, and I have tons in my Kindle. A lot have already been 100% completed. Some I started and you can tell it wasn't what I needed at that time because on the book, hey Debbie, on the book it shows that it was like 10% done, and that's probably because I got through the introduction, read the first chapter, and it just wasn't giving me what I needed. So I looked for a new one. Hey Deborah. So I titled today's live, you know, do you have a cluttered mind? I do, and I have something that I think I can help. So, you know how we're doing our 365 Find Your Happiness, where each day I read like a little snippet of a way to find your happiness in everyday life. So, as I was looking through my books, I have a 365 day of mindfulness to declutter your mind. And right when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, that's it. That's what I need. Because I feel like every day, all day, I might be doing something, but my mind is doing something totally different. My mind is always like, okay, as I'm doing a task, my mind is already on what task I'm going to do when I'm done with that. Like, I feel like there's so much all up in here, and it's a freaking hot mess. And I feel like, I think my speaker thought I was talking to it. I feel as if, like, if I could just declutter and get my mind, like, in a zen space, maybe I wouldn't feel so overwhelmed. Maybe I wouldn't feel so with life. Maybe it would be a little bit better. So I decided that I'm going to start this book. So I wanted to tell you the name of the book and who, good morning, Amy. I wanted to tell you the name of the book and who wrote it. So we can kind of go through this together because it's nothing but clutter all up in here. There might be some knowledge, but there's a lot of clutter. And I just always feel like my mind's a hot mess. You know, like you can ask Amy, a lot of you guys on here know me, and I'm a big multitasker. So nothing wrong with multitasking, but I want to start being more present in where I am. So like when I'm spending time with my kids, I want to be 100% present spending time with my kids. I don't want to be thinking of other things. So I feel like if I can get, and I'm an OCD organizer, but one thing in my life that's not organized is this up here. There is no organization up here. There's a lot of crap going on. So I feel like if I can get my mind organized, it'll probably help me be more present in what I'm doing. Like Saturday, when I'm with Alex, I want to be 100% present with Alex on his birthday. Like, that's his love language, is quality time. And that's what I want to give him for his birthday. I bought us the beach bungalow for the night, and I just want to be 100% with him. Hey, Nada. And in order to do that, I need to declutter up here. I need to not have other things to think about. So I'm going to start this book today. So it is called 365 Days of Mindfulness to Declutter Your Mind by Jamie Stewart. So this is what the cover of the book looks like. It's this one right here for my Instagram peeps. It's that one right there. So that's the one that I'm going to read. And it, at first, it gives you like the basics of mindfulness. And it says, mindfulness is the awareness that arises through paying attention on purpose in the present moment, non-judgmentally. It's about knowing what is on your mind. Bam! Like that. It's the second sentence in the frickin' book, and it was basically already stating what I'm looking for. That I want to be more present. I want to purposely be mindful. We are twins, so like that. Yes, we are. We are twins in so many things. That's why we're besties, and we've been besties for life. We've been besties for many, many years. I won't say how many years, because then I'll be aging us. But that's why me and you have never disconnected. That, and I love you to bits. So, but I think this book is going to be great for the ones that are on here live with me right now or catching the recording that are like, yes, I'm like that. Yes, my mind is cluttered. Yes, I need to organize up here, because everything else in my life is organized. My house is always neat and organized. I mean, except when the puppies take out all their toys. My cabinets, I'm always reorganizing. Last night I organized medicine cabinets. I don't know why, just randomly started looking at expiration dates. Oh, because I was looking for Neosporin for this. This is one of the things that the dermatologist cut out to check and see if it was skin cancer. And I need to put an ointment on it. And I grabbed my Neosporin, and I had like 3 of them, and 2 of them were expired. And I was like, all right, time to get rid of all the expired medication. So boom, OCD kicked in, and I started organizing my medicine cabinet. Then I went and did the kids' medicine cabinet. So I organize all the time, but I never think to organize my mind. Until I was organizing my Kindle books, because I realized when I had gotten this new Kindle, this is the newest waterproof one, so I can float on my raft in the pool and read. And I realized that when I set it up, the books went into it, but I never fully downloaded the book. So I had to click each book and download, because I was like, wait, I read that book already. Why isn't it showing 100% done? Because my OCD kicks in and I need to see 100% done. And then I realized because it wasn't fully downloaded, I had to click the book to download in order to read it or review how much I've read. So I did that for all of them so I could see, because I was looking for a new book, because I wasn't feeling fulfilled with the book I was reading. So I need to organize my mind. So if anybody else out there needs to organize their mind, this is going to be the book for you. Just reading that first sentence is going to be the book for you. And there's another part in here. It says that you do not have to become a Buddhist. It's all about waking up and living in peace and harmony with yourself and with the world. It's hard changing your worldview, but understanding the science behind mindfulness may change your life and set you free. It doesn't cost anything to try. That's how I feel. Like, it's no risk in trying. Worst case, I'm reading the book. Hey, Vicki. Worst case, I'm reading the book and I'm like, this really isn't giving me anything. I'll just go to the next book. That's what I love about my Kindle. It's the same thing with my fitness programs. I have access to hundreds of them online. If I don't like the one I'm doing, just go to the next one. I don't have to worry about buying another program. I don't have to worry about firing my trainer and hiring a new one. I just press play with something different. Hey Lee, how are you? Good morning, Mary. And then I want to read this last little bit of it. And if you guys are feeling like, okay, this is it, this is what this is what I need, you can either download the book or make sure you check in with me every morning around this time, Monday through Friday, because I will go live and talk about a takeaway from what I read in the book, like I'm doing with the other one. It says the key to mindfulness is an appreciation for the present moment. That's what I just said I wanted, which is the direct opposite of taking life for granted. Mindfulness is the end of the ego and its illusion. That's the end of suffering. It can sound a bit odd, but happiness can only be found in the present moment, right here, right now. Wow. Okay, now I know that is the book that I need. So this will be the book that I will be reading. I will be going live with some takeaways to help everybody with decluttering their mind. But if there's anybody that wants to read the book along with me, maybe we could do like a little group message book club type thing, and we can read it together. So comment below if you want to read it with me, and we could figure out like when we want to get started and all that kind of stuff. It would be fun to do a little book club and have somebody to read it with and talk about like the takeaways from that day. But I think this could be very helpful for all of us that just feel like our mind is so cluttered and it needs a little organization. So my call to action to you today is to dial in, let me know if you want to read this book with me, and make sure you check in Monday through Friday, and it'll be between 7:30 a.m., 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on my Insta Live and my Get Fit with Tanya like page live, and we will chat each day about this, except if something wacko comes up that I want to talk about. But most of the topics will be about this mindfulness and how to make each day a little more mindful, how to declutter our mind, and be 100% more present in the moment that we're in. Because I think that's super important. I think that's where we will we will feel fulfilled in life when we are 100% in it, when we are 100% there with our family or with our friend or whoever we're with at that time. But when we are 100% there, that is when we are going to feel at our peak in life. And that's what I want for everybody. That's what I want for myself. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel that I'm at the top. I love you all. I hope you have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.